Hi. Remember me? Probably not. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Michaela and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't said those words in so long, and if you are a consistent viewer of mine, you know that. And I have literally thought about you guys every single day, and I knew that once I started posting again, I couldn't just hop back into it. I thought I would ease my way into it, and we are gonna just do a little chit chat, get ready with me. I'm gonna do my makeup and I'm just gonna talk to you guys. So I'm so excited to get you guys updated and the know about what is going on with me in my life. And with that being said, I'm gonna stop talking because this whole video is gonna be of me talking, and we're gonna hop straight on into it. Okay y'all, so I'm gonna start off with just doing my skincare. I already have some moisturizer on, but now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of some glow serum and just make sure my skin looks nice and fresh. I've been super into like the fresh face makeup recently, like the I don't know, the clean makeup. I can never do it right if we're being honest, but I don't know, I kind of try to go for that look. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of primer. I think I'm just gonna use the Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. I really like this one. I think it's pretty comparable to the Milk Makeup one just because it has that like really sticky texture, and this one was like $3 because it's e.l.f. Anyways, so I feel like we have to address the elefante in the room, which is the fact that I haven't posted since January. And if you don't keep up with my channel, you probably like, girl, I didn't notice. But if you do keep up my channel, then that was probably something that you were wondering why I've been gone, just because I didn't ever preface it. I didn't ever say like,
oh, by the way guys, I won't be posting in a really long time.
I kind of just fell off the face of the earth, and I think a lot of that is because I didn't even know that this break was going to be longer than I intended it for. So basically I've been pretty inconsistent on YouTube for a while now, for like several months, and a lot of it was because I started school. And when I started school, I really underestimated how much time goes into balancing social life, work life, school life, YouTube, and just also being a human and needing time to just relax and lay in bed. And so it was pretty hard last semester, but I think I did semi-okay. But this semester was just a whole different ballpark. Not only was I taking harder classes, but I also was very involved on campus. I joined several more clubs. I was already in a bunch of them, but I just joined several more. And what really took up my time was I was in play. And you guys know, if you've ever been in theater, like you rehearse like every day, and it's just a lot. And so I haven't posted in so long, and life has changed a lot for me. I genuinely feel like I'm a whole different person because my mentality from where I was in January is so different from where I am right now. I also added another major. That was a huge thing. So I've been trying to balance out like my new major and the different classes I'm going to be taking. And so school's been very demanding of me, but it's all things that I'm very thankful for. It was one of those things where it's like, when I was going through the college application process, I was so nervous and so scared, and I wanted nothing more than to get into college. And then now that, you know, I've been in college for a while now, all I do is complain about college, and it's like, at one point that's all I ever wanted. I'm so blessed to go to the school that I go to. Like, it's literally my dream school. So if I'm gonna be stressed anywhere, I'm super happy that I'm stressed in the place I am right now. After I'm done taking this little Charlotte Tilbury thing to make my skin look nice and glowy, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Morphe Hint Skin Tint and just drop it on my face. I know a lot of people are always like, do not put the dropper on your skin because like the bacteria from that goes back into the bottle. But at that point for me, it's also like my concealers have brushes on it, and to me that's like the same thing. Like, it's just a different applicator. I don't know. And I kept blaming it on my schoolwork being very heavy. Yeah, I was just using that as my biggest excuse for not posting, and it was a valid excuse. Like, it did take a lot of my time. So these past 2 weeks I've had so much time to potentially film and to potentially post, to potentially just get my life together in the realm of YouTube, and I just didn't. And you know, I felt guilty about it for a really long time. I had family members, I had friends, like all of them were like, that's your job, like you should be posting all the time, like you should be doing it every day, like if you're not doing school you have to be doing YouTube. And not gonna lie, like it made me feel really guilty. But then I just realized that I'm like burnt out, and I had to be honest with myself and almost selfish and realize that like I have to listen to my body. Like, if my body's telling me like I need to rest, like I need to do that. I was talking to somebody and I was telling them that I had slept the entire day, and they're like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, to me it's not embarrassing. To me it's like, it is embarrassing in the way that like I've been neglecting my body, if that makes sense. But I also appreciate myself like giving myself that time to rest. Okay, so now I'm going in with a little bit of some concealer, and I'm just gonna spot conceal and then conceal underneath my eyes. So basically what it made me realize is that like I'm freaking human, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a robot. We're so lost in this like go 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 girl boss mentality, and like we always have to be productive. I always have to be that girl. Like I can never just have a break. And I just realized that like, no, I'm tired and I just need to have time to myself. And so these last 2 weeks, that's what I've been doing. I've just been hanging out with my friends, and I've been sleeping, reading, I've been journaling. That's where I've been for the past 3 months. For the past 3 months, I've been busy with school, and the past 2 weeks, I've just been taking time to myself. And I kind of enjoyed it because now I'm refreshed and I'm ready to post again, because at the end of the day, like YouTube is like my everything. Like I love what I'm doing. I love making videos for you guys, and it never feels like a chore, and I don't want it to ever feel like a chore. I'm absolutely why do I talk like that? Goodbye. I never want to feel like I'm just uploading content to upload it. So I'm not gonna lie, I definitely have filmed. I've actually filmed like 5 different videos, and I've edited 2 of them completely. So the other 3 I just trashed, and I just watched them back, and I was just like, there's just something so disconnected about me. And I was like, if I could tell that, my viewers can tell that, and I will never ever ever let y'all think that I am just, you know, putting shit out there to put shit out there. I literally love looking like a ghost. Like this is makeup complete. Putting on concealer is probably like the scariest part of my makeup. So after I'm done putting that concealer, we're gonna put on even more concealer. I'm gonna get a pure white concealer and highlight. This just to bring everything nice and to the center. I'm like talking like I know how to do makeup. I genuinely don't. So if I say things like, and you're just like, that's not what Tati said, it's probably not what Tati said. Tati probably watches my videos and cries and like is horrified. Actually, you know what? That would be a compliment, because like, Tati, why are you watching my videos, girl? Anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just talking to talk. Like this is how I talk with my friends, and I swear to goodness, I talk to my friends like this until like 3 in the morning. Like one of my best friends, I was talking to him, and it was literally like 3 in the morning, and he's just like, Michaela, like I have to sleep. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I totally get it. And I continue to talk. I'm just a talker, and I go on little tangents and I go on little rants and everything. But that's just like my personality trait, and I've just learned to accept it at this point. So right now, I'm kind of low-key scared to upload a YouTube video, just because I don't know, I have been kind of lost in the content that I've been making. I absolutely love my content. Like I love the genre of videos that I make, but I also realize that there's so much more to me than the content that I make. I don't really make very personal videos. Like I don't usually do like girl chats. I don't do vlogs. I don't do like, you know, routine videos like morning routines, day in my life, very like one-on-one type videos. My videos are very much like how-to hauls. Okay, so now that we are deadly, like we look like a corpse, we're gonna go in with a little bit of some contour. I love me a cream contour moment. Anyways, I realized that I don't really know what content I want to make anymore. That's like me being very vulnerable with you guys, because you know, as a YouTuber, like this is my job, and so telling like the people that like watch me like, hey, I don't know what I want to do is like, I don't know, it's a very vulnerable thing. But I genuinely like, I want to be honest with you guys, like I like, there's like days where I'm just like, I want to film but I don't know what to film. Like also I feel like I'm in a box. Like if I don't film a certain type of video, then nobody likes me, like nobody wants to watch me. Like if I don't film this type of content, then nobody's gonna look at this video. And sometimes I'm like super passionate about other things. Like I really want to do vlogs, and you guys know I'm a college student, and I want to show you guys like, you know, a day in the life of my like college, like at USC. If you guys don't know, I go to the University of Southern California. Like I'm also in a sorority, and like I can take you guys to my club meetings. I think that'd be super fun. But I also feel like I'm kind of in a niche right now, and when you're in a niche, it's kind of hard to break from that without feeling like you're letting people down. And so that's also kind of why I haven't filmed. And so even uploading something like this, like a get ready with me, is scary to me, because I'm like, I don't even know if people are gonna watch this.
So I know I look and sound a little different. I do have a cold. I wasn't really able to put my thoughts into words and really verbalize what I was trying to get across. So I thought I'd come back on here and try to explain it really quickly. And basically what I was saying is that I saw my numbers as my worth. I saw my numbers as my validation that I was doing good. If my numbers were up, that meant I was a good YouTuber. And if my numbers were down, then that meant I was doing something wrong. And that is never a good outlook in life. And the same thing as getting a grade. You know, your grades don't define you. You know, if I get an F on a test, it doesn't mean that I'm automatically dumb or I'm automatically a bad student. If I mess up at work, it doesn't automatically mean that, you know, I'm a bad worker. But it's kind of like looking at that as confirmation and looking at that approval from not only everyone else, but also that approval from yourself that you're doing good. It's the fear of putting myself out there, but also, you know, it's the fear of failure, basically. And I know I say it from the viewpoint of a YouTuber, but like I said, it can be applied to so many things in life. Afraid to apply for a new job, afraid to apply for a new school, afraid to do anything in life where you just got to put yourself out there and try something different.
So yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, girl, what does that mean? Like, what content are you gonna be making now? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know, but no longer stopping myself from making content that I do want to make. That's not to say like if you guys ask me to make a video, I'm not gonna not make it. Like at the end of the day, like this is like our channel. I make these videos for you guys as much as I make them for my own happiness. So yeah, honestly, let me know in the comment section down below, like what videos do you guys want to see from me? Like what are the content that like you tend to search on YouTube for? I just realized that I hopped into the blush and I didn't even tell you guys. I used some of my some of my Charlotte Tilbury pink gasm blush, and now I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty mini blushes and just dot them on my face. Nothing that I love more in this world than a good blush. People always ask me like, how do you do your nose contour? I genuinely don't know. Like I just do it, and I don't like, you know, really chisel it out. I think I just bronze it. If I had like, if there was like a technique, trust me, I would show you guys, but literally this is all I do is I like take a little bit of bronzer and I just like tap it on the sides. Okay y'all, so now I'm gonna go in and bake. I just take a little beauty blender and I just press it underneath my eyes. This is a dry beauty blender, by the way. I don't know if that makes a difference, but so now I'm gonna go in and do my brows with my NYX brow pencil. I do prefer the Morphe one, but I ventured out and I got the NYX one. The NYX one is, thank God I saw this. Why didn't you guys tell me that my nose contour looked horrible? Fake. Just kidding. So I'm now gonna work on my brows. So I'm gonna just do my brows like normal. I just do very short, like light strokes. So yeah, other than that, like school's been really good. Life has been good. I've been applying for like a lot of like positions. Well, I mean, they're like internships, and I'm proud of myself. Also in this process of like finding myself, that sounds so cheesy of me, but it is what it is. I've made a lot of great relationships recently. Like a lot of me and my old friends have been talking again, and nothing bad ever happened, but it was kind of like we just were so busy in life, but we've all kind of realized that like you make time for the people that you know you love in this world, and like if people want to, they will. I've met a bunch of new friends recently, so I don't know, I've met a lot of amazing people in these past like 4 months, and hopefully I'll get to do like a video with like all my friends, because my friends, like they love my YouTube channel like as much as like I love my YouTube channel. Like they think it's like the funnest thing in the world. Okay, so now I'm gonna carve out my brows. So I'm just gonna go with this brush and a little bit of the concealer that we used earlier, and just concealing right underneath. I try to make a really thin line because I noticed like in my ABH era, I would do like the thickest cream cheese block of concealer underneath my brows, and it was like I had more concealer underneath my brows than I had product on my brow. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video, because at this point I'm not even talking about like, you know, an update. I'm just talking about like my makeup trauma that I've had. Oh my gosh, wait, you guys have to, if you guys are like watching this video right now and you're not following me on Instagram, you have to, because when I wasn't updating you guys, I was on Instagram shaking my ass on a yacht. I really wasn't, but I always get comments like, because I go to Vegas a lot, I go to Mexico a lot. I don't know, I'll be Mrs. Worldwide sometimes. So if you guys want to see like, you know, like party vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, like if you guys want to see that, like let me know. How much can I show y'all of that? Anyway, I'm just kidding, that was a joke. Oh my gosh, guys, I hope you guys are having fun watching this because I'm like having fun filming this. This is so cute. Like, are we hanging out? Are we best friends? Guys, I need glasses. Like, I used to say I have 20/20 vision because I did, and then the pandemic hit and I was literally like on my phone at like 5 in the morning, and I would like have my phone like this close to my face, and like now, like, I don't know, I can't even read like the whiteboard at school. We don't have whiteboards at school. I don't know, no wonder you can't read them. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna do some bronzer on my eyelid. I saw this comment under my fammy. I don't know, I'm so sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. Somebody commented in her comment section and they were like, you're the type of girl that just says anything that comes to your mind. And like they said that about Mai, and I was thinking, I was like, okay, but me, like I am that girl as well. And I feel like you guys are starting to see that in this video. Oh my god, the way that my upper lip is like dripping in sweat. I'm actually gonna go in with a powder bronzer. I'm gonna take a little bit of some bronzer, just like bronzing up my cheeks a little bit. Anyways, what has been up with you guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like I genuinely want to know. I don't care if you have to write me a 6-page essay in the comments below. What have you been up to? You guys do well on any tests? Your guys' job's doing well? You know, do you have a little boo thing? Let me know. I literally adore you guys so much, and I always think that like some of you guys, like I genuinely like know like first name basis. Like I see your profile picture and I'm like, oh, that's blah blah blah. And so please let me know. Oh my gosh, wait guys, okay, I'm gonna put some blush on and tell you guys your girl's been going through it recently, and not going through it in like a mental, like yeah, like a mental state, honestly, but not even just like about what I've been talking to you guys about for the past hour, but in the way that like somebody has been whooping my ass recently. Natural deodorant has hands, because whew, I am on the 2 weeks of it right now, and normally I give up, normally I quit, but I'm not gonna be a quitter. I'm not gonna be a quitter, and I'm gonna stick it out. And so I'm on the detox process right now, and it's been a process. Anyways, so my makeup is almost done. Like we're basically done. I'm just gonna put on some like mascara and some highlighter and some lip gloss. So before we get into that, I'm just gonna go and put in 2 hair rollers. I honestly just got these, so I'm not that good at them yet, but if I ever like do get to the point where I feel like I'm like super profesh with it, I did it wrong already. There we go. See, I love the look of like when people put hair rollers in, but it's not something like I'm like, oh shoot, should I stay in video like this? Oh well, we're gonna stay in video like this. I look like Rob Schneider. I'm gonna put on a little highlighter on. Oh, that was a lot of bit of highlighter. That was not a little bit. I love the highlighters from Wet n Wild. They're amazing. And I'm just gonna plop this in my inner corner on the tip of my nose and the cupid. So for gloss, I'm gonna use this one, Fenty. And last but not least, lashes. And I can't find my Shiseido eyelash curler, which makes me so mad because I literally bought it maybe like a couple months ago, almost $30 for an eyelash curler, and it like killed me on the inside, but it worked amazing. Like it was honestly worth the money, especially because like Shiseido is like an Asian brand and I have like Asian eyes, so it like fit really well. I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara. This one is by Essence. I have a love-hate relationship with this one. I love the way it makes my eyelashes look, but it literally like smudges like I've never had a mascara smudge so much in my life. And this is the setting spray that I'm gonna be using. This one is from Milk Makeup, the best setting spray of all time. Anyways, so that was it for today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed hearing me ramble. I honestly don't even know what I'm gonna title this because I kind of just talked about everything. I know like I literally have not had like a proper YouTube schedule, and I really want to change that, especially going into the summer. YouTube is my passion and I love being here, and I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me. But don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. That sounded so weird to say. Haven't said that in a while, but I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.